When we started the music program at the Boys and Girls Clubs of Grand Rapids in September, there were many weeks of trying to figure out exactly how to structure the program. Because it was being created from scratch, I didn't have a blueprint per se to go from. But we were really passionate, I was really passionate about getting this program off the ground. I wanted to make sure that every age group at the club had at least one class a week that they could attend. We have the 3 Grand Rapids clubs. We have a 1st to 3rd grade general music class that each club has for an hour a week. We sing fun songs, we watch YouTube videos, we have a free time.
Very nice. That's some passion, that's good. You got some emotion going on.
4th grade through 7th or 8th grade has a chorus class that meets. And we sing songs, mostly popular songs that they know. It's a very democratic process, so we talk about what songs they like. I put together a list of songs we can choose from, and then we basically talk about it and we vote. And then we practice them, and we think about different ways to sing it, or different parts. And now I play the piano and they sing along. So it's a good skill for them to learn to sing along to a different accompaniment than what they're used to hearing on the radio or on their iPods. The teens I work with now are great. Some of them want to work on singing a song for a solo or a small group, a small ensemble. Some of them want to create dance routines, and they have done that. And then brought in some of the younger kids and taught them the routine. And so then they're learning leadership skills. They're learning to make choices. I really like for the teens to feel like they really are deciding. Like, they come into the room and I say, what do you want to do? What do you want to sing?
Crunk. Yeah.
For 5th graders and up, they can audition to take piano or guitar class. They're doing really well. They know 6 chords now, and we're learning to go from chord to chord, which is that takes time to learn.
Ready? Ready with your E majors? 1, 2, 3, go. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Get ready to move to A minor. Yes. And then after these 8th notes, you're just gonna finish with E major. Yes, like Javion did.
I did.
Yeah, you did, you did. Good job. Miss Jessica didn't make it. That's okay, that's okay.
Once it snaps in, once they get it, then it becomes much easier. But I remember for myself. And that's an interesting point. I have to very consciously go back in my own memory to how it feels to learn to play an instrument. Because it's really hard. And an instinct, especially with someone who's 10 years old, is this is getting really hard, I quit. So I talk to the kids a lot about not quitting, about sticking with it. And then it's so rewarding and exciting to see that moment when we're in class and one of my students gets something. Like, they're like, oh, I did it, I get it.
1, 2, ready, go.
Now I'm supposed to be like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, but you have to do the other F. Like that.
Okay, and 1, 2,
ready, go.
Yes!
Awesome.
Yes!
You totally
From their
got
face, they just brighten up, and it brightens my whole day. It makes my week. The most important thing with this first year music program has been adaptability. I thought of it a certain way in my head, in theory. Then there's, 120 kids in the program. You have to adapt. You have to shift. I'm very enthusiastic about music. I love to sing with them. I love to show a kid a rhythm on a bongo drum and then they finally get the question. Like, I give them the rhythm and then they answer it back to me and they finally get it. Sometimes it can be somewhat complex. And then they get it and it's really exciting. So we have a spring concert on May 16th at the Wealthy Theater here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm really hoping that people in our community are going to come out and support the Boys and Girls Club's music program and see these kids in action.
Here you go.
Yay! Awesome. That's quick, too.
Yeah, I finally did
See,
it.
you're going to be ready for the concert. We'll just practice this like every week.
I'm ready.